Hey guys, welcome back to my desk. Today is day 5 of the 100-day project, and I want to give you guys an update. And while I did that, I thought I would just sit here, cut out these backing cards while I work on that. So for my backing cards for things like keychains, for ID card holders, I usually just print out one of these just so I can slip it behind whatever project it is. I think it just kind of gives it like a nicer look than just putting it into the clear plastic. So I have thought about like getting some of these actually like professionally made with like Vistaprint or somewhere like that, but this is just so much cheaper. Like I can buy a pack of this cardstock, and I think the last time I bought it, I paid about $11 on Amazon for it, and 500 sheets. I can make so many. So I don't know. I just cut them out myself, and it does take a while because I cut each one using a ruler and a craft knife. This for me works a lot better. I've tried using like the paper trimmers, the kind that just like slide down, but with the cardstock, they're a little bit too thick. I think I'm gonna cut out the ID cards first. I already cut out a couple because I needed to ship a few orders, so I was out. So I started cutting these a little bit ago. Out the way. Yeah, so I just prefer to cut them this way. And I've also tried the guillotine type paper cutters with the handle that you pull down, but it's just so much harder for me to actually line it up. So I just like to do it this way. Usually I like to use a ruler that's a little bit thicker. I was watching some paper crafters, and they were saying that it's really a lot easier if you use a ruler that has a cork back, and that'll prevent it from sliding. I do have a few of those in the cabinet, so I think the next time I do this, I probably will try that, see if it's easier, if it makes any difference. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video and chat with you guys, let you know how my 100-day project is going. So I do have my video for today, day 5, uploading. And for today, my video is just a really quick short where I was making a ID card holder for someone and shipping that out. So that is uploading right now. Man, I have a hard time trying to concentrate on talking and cutting at the same time, and I'm really clumsy, so I don't want this to slip and I accidentally have some injuries. So yeah, and I usually don't take this long to cut each of these out. I feel like I go a little bit faster when I'm not trying to focus and keep things in frame. And speaking of keeping things in frame, that has been a really hard thing for me with recording my videos. I always think that I'm centered in frame, and I look back at the playback and I'm like down to the corner or something. But I'm still excited about this. I'm going to keep practicing. I'm going to keep working on learning how to edit videos, learning how to record, how to get my settings right. And just hope each one gets better. I am enjoying the experience a lot. It's Sunday and I did get some work done today. Usually I don't work as much on the weekends, just take a day off, but I did want to have at least something I could record and upload. So I decided, have to make something. So really, so far just forcing myself to have something to upload to YouTube every day, it's just really forcing me to actually get more things done. It's making me a lot more productive. It is at times a little bit stressful for me just because I have had some issues with my computer trying to run Adobe Premiere. I had some issues with it crashing, had some issues with videos just not wanting to transfer from my phone, and that was a little discouraging and that was a little stressful, but I think I've gotten a better system. So I'm going to see how this works, and if it works out a lot better, then I'll give you guys an update on how I'm transferring videos, how I'm organizing videos, and all that stuff. So I've been kind of thinking about like what I want to do for some different type videos. And I've been watching a lot of videos on paper, like junk journaling and paper crafting. Like one of the ones I really like is Treasure Books. Been watching so many of her videos, and honestly, paper crafting has been something I haven't been really interested in. I have a Cricut. I have two Cricuts. I collect scrapbook paper. I have a lot of that stuff collected, but I haven't just gotten into using it. I've tried to make a scrapbook before. I've tried to make greeting cards, and I just didn't like that. But looking at the junk journals, that really interests me. It just looks so fun to just take all these little pieces and scraps of paper and just turn them into something really amazing. And I think most of the ones that I've been looking at are really distressed pieces of paper. So it's doing things like coffee dyeing the paper and tearing the paper and just taking pieces of paper that normally I would throw away and just turning them into a really cool project, which is making me want to just save all of my little scraps even more. So when I have like scraps like this, I always kind of wonder, like, can I do anything with this? Do I want to just throw it away? I mean, well, not throw it away, but recycle it. But I'm thinking about just saving, not all of them, but saving a lot of them and just getting into junk journaling. And I was kind of thinking it'd be really fun because I do like to just journal like in a regular notebook. But if I could make my own junk journal, I don't know. I just think that would be really, really fun. I've been collecting things like I bought some cream cheese, and it came into this little container. And I've just watched so many junk journal YouTube videos that, I looked at this and I'm like, this would make a perfect journal. I can make it into a cute little case for a tiny little notebook or something. So I've been saving a lot more stuff, which for me is not good because I already save a lot of stuff, but oh well, I think it's fun. So yeah, so I'm thinking that I might try to make an actual, like, more edited video of me just kind of trying out making a very simple junk journal for the first time. I thought that might be kind of fun. I've also really wanted to do some more crochet. I have a lot of crochet projects that are in progress right now. I have I'm making like a star 6-day blanket, which I started a while ago and haven't worked on it in a while. I love the pattern. I don't know, I keep seeing so many other patterns that I want to try out. So I haven't worked on that, but I want to finish that. And I keep telling myself, I need to finish that project before I start something else. And then I also have a project where I'm making another blanket using chenille chunky yarn. And this one is just a stitch using just half double crochets. I'll show you guys. I'll make another video showing you guys what it looks like, but it's white, black, and then a tan color, which is really different from the colors that I normally would use, but it's yarn that I got from the Dollar Tree, and those are the colors they had. But I really, really like how the colors turn out. I have it near me. I'm going to grab it really quick and show you guys. All right, grabbed it. This is one of my crochet bags. I try to keep all of my crochet projects in some type of tote bag so I can have my needle and not lose things. But yeah, so this is the blanket that I'm working on, and it's nothing but half double crochets. And instead of going to the top of the stitch, they're just going in between the stitches, so it makes it a lot easier. I love the way these colors look. I know these aren't my normal colors because I'm all lime green, hot pink, yellow, something that's just really bright. But I love the colors of this blanket. So it's going to be a smaller blanket. Most of my blankets I make are small or smaller blankets, but it's just going to be a nice lap blanket. I'm pretty sure that I have plenty of black thread to finish this. I don't have much white thread, so I am going to have to get some more white thread. I think I only had about 3 skeins of the white thread. That's all they had at the Dollar Tree that I went to, so gotta get some more of that, which is okay because I don't have to worry about like the white color being slightly dyed different. So I guess if I had to run out of a color, it's great that it's that white color. And I should have enough of the brown. I was also just trying to decide because these are the Dollar Tree chenille yarns and they're the same type as the Premier yarns. And I was kind of thinking, you know, do I just want to go back to the Dollar Tree, grab a few more of the colors I need, or do I want to try ordering Premier yarns for the first time? Because you get that 20, it's basically 20 balls of yarn into one cone and it's $20 each. So it'd be a little bit cheaper now that Dollar Tree went up to $1.25 to get it that way, but then I would just have so much of each color. And yeah, so I don't know. I've been thinking about if I want to order from there. So if I do, I will let you guys know. I'm going to go ahead and just finish cutting these couple out. Yeah, so, how did I get to talking about crochet? Oh, I think I was talking about, you know, the kind of ideas that I have for the next videos that I want to make. So junk journaling is one thing. And I wanted to do some more crochet because I saw this super cute pattern online. It's a tote bag with a cat. So the front of the tote bag is the cat's face, and then when you turn it around, it's the cat from behind. And I just thought that was so cute. I totally want to try that, but I'm like, I can't start another project until I finish these. And then in my closet, I have a few more blanket projects. And then I also have a really cool project, which is a llama. It's so cute. It's huge. And again, I'm probably going to run out of yarn for that. I've been using the Karen 1 pound. And I think for the main color, my llama is brown. I think I'm probably going to end up running out of the brown. But we will see. I really want to finish that one, but that project, it's a little bit more involved. Like I can't just sit down, relax, watching a show. I actually have to follow the pattern a little bit more. So I guess that's why I don't work on that one nearly as much. So sometimes I just like patterns that I can just relax and work on them. Yeah, so that's 2 projects, or 2 video, well, probably more because I love to crochet. So 2, I guess, video ideas that I want to work on, which will probably end up being more than that, but just 2 ideas. I also wanted to do some macrame because I had the idea today that I want to start an herb garden in my window, and I want to make it a hanging herb garden. So I want to make some macrame pot holders, flower pot holders, and hang them from the top of my window. And I just thought that looks so nice. And then when I need my fresh herbs, I can just go snip them off and use them. So I thought that'd be really fun. And it also works being hanging because I have a lot of cats. I won't have to worry about the cats getting up there and destroying my plants. So another project I want to work on. I've also am thinking about trying some live streaming. And for that, I wanted just a simple project that's just kind of like, just really, I don't have to think about it. I can just sit there and work on it. And I was kind of thinking it might be fun to do a couple of live streams with me doing a puzzle. I love puzzling, and I have so many puzzles that I have not put together. And I just thought it would kind of be fun. Put the camera on and just chat and put together my puzzle. Also thought it might be fun to live stream doing a diamond painting, another thing that I absolutely love. I think it's just so relaxing. Usually when I do diamond painting, I usually have like an audiobook on or a podcast. I really love true crime podcast. And I'll usually just have that on, have my headphones on, and just listen to that and diamond paint. But I thought it might be fun also to do a live stream with that, just to, just to figure out the whole live streaming, because I haven't done one yet. I don't know how long I want to actually live stream. I don't know, maybe like a half hour or something, and just working on it, and if someone shows up, we can chat. Or if not, it'll just give me that experience of how to live stream something. I do have some. Is this my last one of these? Yeah. Oh, no, I have one more. Yeah, I have one more of these to cut. I'll probably cut that one later. Just gonna finish cutting out this one. And again, if these aren't cut totally perfect, you know, that's okay. They kind of function as business cards for me, and then they also kind of just show when you get the ID card holder from me, it just kind of shows, like, you know, how you insert your ID card to it. So I like to put it in there. All right, cutting these out. And I'm going to cut the rest of these out later. It's just about time. What time is it? So it is 5:23, and every day I feed my cats at 5:30. So I'm going to be heading down to feed them. All right, put that to the side. I cut out a couple, so this will last me for a bit. I also like to round the corners. I use this corner rounder. I got this from Michael's. I had a coupon, so I used it on here. And I like to use the part that is 1/2 inch. I do like the way the 1/4 inch one looks, but for some reason, whenever I try to use it, I think this is too skinny. I never can actually clip it perfect. Like, I'll just clip this one because I'm gonna trim it off, but yeah, I don't know, like, it's just, for me, every time I try to use that one, I never line it up right, so it never comes out exactly how I want it. So I just end up using the bigger side. And I do these, just, I don't know, I've never actually tried, but I'm sure I probably could put in more than one at a time and do this. Oh no. Well, I did it on the wrong side, and see, it actually worked out. Wasn't paying attention. See, I like the way this looks, like with the more subtle rounded corners. Still gonna use that one. I'm gonna go back though to using the 1/2 inch. Yeah. All right, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. I've been recording for about 18 minutes. I'll see what I can cut out, and then I'm gonna upload this just for a little chat, little work. What are those called? Whips. Works in progress. Not a works in progress, but just a whip it. I guess it's so a whip and chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this for a whip and chat. And yeah, I just want to check in with you guys, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's already subscribed to my channel. I think the last time I checked, I had about 9 subscribers, so I really appreciate that. That was so motivating, and I'm really happy about that. So thank you guys, and I will give you guys another update soon.